All right, fourth grade, here we are exploring the folders, and there's three ways to explore these folders that I want to introduce to you. The first way is by these little side arrows that you see next to the folders. If I click that side arrow, I see that all of a sudden I have what's inside that folder. Well, I see this folder is inside this folder. Let me click that arrow. Oh, now I can see some of those assignments that are inside the folders. So that's one way that you can start exploring these folders. Second way, if I click on a folder to actually go inside of it, well, I can see those folders inside. I can even see that there's some descriptions with it. That wasn't on the first time when you did the down arrow. Down arrow is kind of just a general, like this is what you'll see. When you're inside something, you'll get to see more detail. Well, let me actually go further inside. So I'll click on this, and I'm going to get into, now I see what's the folders in there, even with more of those descriptions, okay? So that's the second way. Well, let's go back out here where you saw that we had the folders, okay? First way was the arrows here. Second way was when you actually click inside of it. Well, now that you're actually inside the folder, the third way that you can do this are the buttons up here. See where it says next and my mouse is hovering over it? It shows what it's going to take me to. It says Tuesday up there. So like up there where you see, it says Tuesday. Well, now down here, I'm also seeing that Tuesday's here. So let's click next. Now I'm inside the Tuesday folder. Okay, well, let me click next again. Well, now I've gone inside that scavenger hunt assignment that you saw that's actually inside the folder. So, okay, we know what's inside the folder. And notice I clicked previous to get back to where it was. So I see Schoology folder, and now I can click next. Let's see if I click next after the Schoology one. Well, I see journal. Okay, so we'll click that. Here's the Schoology. Well, the next one will be journal. Hey, my mouse hovers over it. It says journal. Click on that. And so it takes you step by step by step. So there's just different ways to explore the folders. Now the last thing isn't exploring the folders as much as helping you find your way in or out. And they're called breadcrumbs. These are the breadcrumbs up here. We are inside the Tuesday folder. Specifically, we have the journal assignment. Well, if I don't want to be in this Tuesday folder and I want to go back to the classroom folder to get to a different day, I can go back to Tuesday, or I can go to classroom, or I can go back to the course, the fourth grade course. This is like a trail that shows me the path that I've taken to get to this journal. So let me go back to this Tuesday folder. Okay, I see what's inside the Tuesday folder. Let me go to classroom here. Oh, so the Tuesday folder was inside the classroom, and then lastly, the course. The course holds, and now if I click course, notice it goes back to updates. I can go back to materials here. So you've got your breadcrumbs, you've got your arrows, you've got your clicking inside and going to it, as well as the next and previous buttons, just to kind of explore with today.